Hey guys, you wonder what the key is to have it be easy in being confident around people, to have it be easy and free of anxiety and never having to worry about your anxiety, your shyness, your stress around people or lack of confidence ever again. Well, I'm going to talk about that today on this video on social expression. Hey guys, Dave with Social Expression. Sorry I'm a little tired. I was out late. That intro might have been a little longer than I wanted, a little more scatterbrained, but I'm doing my best. So I want to talk about what I've learned is the key, and it was occurring to me this morning as you see me here, I'm getting ready to go to the gym in the morning after having a fun night out with some friends, got plans for the weekend, and I used to be, really shy and really nervous about social interactions and didn't want to connect with people and thought it was a pain in the butt and all that kind of stuff. And so what I'm about to tell you of what this key is something that you may or may not want to hear, and something that you may or may not have heard before, and something that is quite simple, but not easy necessarily. And the key is simply this: to learn to enjoy people's social interactions, to learn to actually enjoy it and even love it or look forward to it. And notice that I use the key words learn to, because anyone can learn to do it, okay? It doesn't mean you can't, because you can't currently do it, doesn't mean you can't learn to. Other than the limiting belief that you have that you can't. Other than the limiting belief that I'm not the kind of person that can enjoy being around people or like me, blah, 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 right? All narrative, all story. And so if you've been practicing that story and narrative for years, that seems like reality. But I'm living proof that it's not, because I'm waking up today going, I can't believe my life of all the people I have in it. And look, there's even times where I get into an isolation mode if I'm working a lot and I go, there's nobody around. Even though I have my phone full of people I could reach out to, even though I met 5 new people in the last week, of which 3 I think are quality contacts. Pardon me, I'm burping up my morning Gatorade type drink, or Pep Pod it's called, or something, electrolytes and water. Fizzy drink. So, and hey, I'm not perfect. It's not like I always look forward to it. I still have those thoughts, but what I know is if I shift my mindset and I intend to have a good night out, or intend to have a good enjoy myself at a dinner party, or enjoy myself at a work gathering, or whatever it is, then that tends to happen, funnily enough. And if I don't make it part of my personality that I'm a shy person, I'm just a socially anxious person, that's who I am, that's different than saying I experience or I have a feeling of social anxiety. But as soon as we identify with it and say I am a socially anxious person, which is, you might as well just say I am social anxiety, then you're screwed. Until you see again in the moment that as you think that thought and feel it, that you step out of it and go, oh, I just a thought. I'm not a socially anxious person. I am not social anxiety embodied. That's just not my personality. If you believe it's your personality, then that's what the reality you get. That's just how it works. And like I said, I'm living proof of it. My clients are living proof of it, to be able to shift out of it and to be a different self. We are not just one self. You are not just who you think you are. I'm not just David. In the moment that I think, well, David's like this, that's just one version of David, right? There are many versions of David, right? There are versions of David that interacts with his father a certain way, his friends, his uncle, women, clients, different versions, not the same version, okay? And that's the good news, because we can shift through it. We can be different versions. We can shift it and change it. Doesn't mean it's always easy, especially if you have a recurring, persistent, negative thinking pattern, negative feeling pattern. Those are the hardest ones. But if you persevere and continue to work on it and through it, it all can change, and you can learn to enjoy being social. Okay? So that's all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helped, and I'm complete. Hey, if you like this video and want more tips and strategies on how to overcome your shyness, social anxiety,
self-doubt and really build the confidence in your social skills, conversational skills as much as you can, up to the best you can be, so you can have the career success, the social circles and friends, the dating life that you want, all that and more. Subscribe to the Social Expression channel by clicking on the subscribe button, and check out the other videos here that are on offer. This channel is all about helping you be the best guy that you can, like I've done for myself, and I really want you guys to succeed. So keep watching.